Hey guys, Erin here with LaCkore Couture, and today we're going to be talking about how to pair your jewelry and dresses. But before we do that, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's get right into it. All right, so now you have your dress on, and now step two, what jewelry to match. Sometimes it's super overwhelming and you don't want to take away too much from the outfit, so depending on your dress is going to depend on what type of jewelry that you're going to choose, so keep watching to learn more. Not only is it important to match your outfit and your dress to the occasion, it's also just as important to match that dress or outfit to an occasion as it is to match your jewelry to the occasion. So if you're going to like a fun barbecue outside, you're not going to want to wear like a huge glammed diamond statement necklace. I mean, it just doesn't make sense, right? But if you're going to a wedding and you have a beautiful cocktail dress on, I mean, that may be the time to bust out those diamonds. But making sure to match your jewelry to the occasion, I really think is super important and will also show your elegance and just know-all. So another factor to keep in mind when choosing the type of jewelry that you're going to wear with that dress that you picked out is the color palette. So if you're wearing a dress in the cooler tones like icy blues and things like that, you're going to want to go with more of like an amber, golden, warm tone jewelry. And the same applies if you're going with like a very ruby colored dress or like a deep burnt orange. You're going to want to pair that with a more silver, cooler color. And it's really that mix and match that's going to make your outfit really stand out and just feel super organic and make it look the best that it can look. And I know all of you have an LBD in your closet, which if you don't know what that is, it's a little black dress. And that little black dress has gone to so many cocktail parties, so many weddings, so many occasions. And that really is one of the perfect ways to pair a gold necklace with, or a silver necklace. Or if you really want to be unique, you could wear it with obsidian or onyx, which is going to be like a black necklace on black, creates a very, very subtle but total statement that is not worn often, but it's beautiful when it's pulled off right. Another tip to keep in mind is that if your dress is very heavily patterned or has little tiny pattern all together, you're going to want to go with a more solid piece. So you're going to want to wear a very solid piece of jewelry on your neck, solid bracelets. You're not going to want to wear mixed colorful gemstones. It's just going to cheapen the look and it's just not a good look, in my opinion. Not only is the color of your dress important, but it's also important to keep in mind your skin tone and what time of year it is, because my skin tone changes. Like in the summer, I have more of an olive tan complexion, where in the winter, I'm a lot paler. And so I kind of change off my jewelry based on my skin tone. So if you have more olive colors, you may want to stay in the more golden. And if you have a lighter color skin, then maybe you want to look at silver tones, or if you have a more chocolatey texture skin, that you could rock any color, to be honest with you. So keeping your skin tone in mind when choosing jewelry is also really important. And lastly, when picking out your jewelry with your dress, you're going to want to pay attention to your neckline. So like, for example, I'm not in a dress right now, but I'm in a button-down shirt and I have it open, so I'm able to wear a little bit of a longer necklace. Now, if I was in a scoop neck dress, then I'm gonna wear like a choker or something very, very simple. If you have a deep plunge, obviously the option's open. So you wanna keep that neckline in mind when you're choosing your piece as well. I hope this helped picking out your jewelry with that gorgeous dress that you have on. And if you wanna check out my jewelry and other videos, make sure you check the links in the description below and help support the channel. And if you wanna keep learning about all things fashion, LaCkore Couture, jewelry, make sure you click one of those videos above me, and I'll see you in the next one.